Okay, so let's just get to this. Let's make two classes. One class for fade in, another class called fade out. Okay, so animation name will be fade in, and here animation name will be fade out. And here animation duration will be 0.3s, and here animation I knew it. I knew there must have been one reason why it wasn't auto-completing. Animation timing function, I want to do it ease out. So then just copy these two. Put it here. Okay. Now let's create these animations. At keyframes. So what you want to be at 0%. You want the opacity to be 0. And at 100%, the opacity will be 1. Oh, and I need to put a name here. So fade in. And then fade out. Then you just want to change this 0 to a 1 and the 1 to a 0. Okay, so this is going to fade in at 0%. It's going to be, the opacity is going to be 0, and then by the time it gets to 100, it's going to be at 1. And all along the way, it's going to sort of blend from 0% to 100%, or from 0 to 1, I should say. So it's not just going to go from 0 to 1, it's going to blend in from 0% to 100%. Okay, so let's go down here. Okay, so now I want to do some event listener stuff here. So add event listener. And you want to listen to animation end. Animation end. So if modal.classList.contains fade in, you want to do something, and if it contains fade out, you want to do something as well. Okay, one thing you want to do, you want to go to modal.classList. You just want to remove, you just want to remove whichever animation it has. So if it has fade out, you want to remove the fade out animation or the class of fade out. And here you want to remove the fade in. Also here, this one's going to be done right now. You just want to close the modal if it has fade out. So once animation fade out ends, it's going to remove the fade out and then close the modal. And here you want to put a switch statement. And you're switching the data.current modal pop-up. And if it's a 1, you want to do something. I'm not going to be putting anything yet. And if it's a 2, you want to do something else. Okay, so that's that. Let's make sure that this still works. Let's make sure I didn't break anything. Let's check for errors. Okay, updating colors. Okay, updating. This is updating color. See, that's why I like to check. I just like to make sure that everything so far is clean and everything's working. Okay. So now here on Open Modal, you want to say modal dot class. I keep doing this. Class list dot add fade in. And you also want to switch the number. So if it's a 1, it's supposed to be like this. If it's 1, you want to set the current modal pop-up equal to 1. You know, let's just copy this. Okay, so let's see what's going on here. Okay, one more thing before I want to finish this video. I want to go up here to the calendar and theme landscape. This is the current day, so on click. I want to call Open Modal and put a 1 in there. And I also want to do the same thing for this one. This one right here. Whoops, did I not do it right? Okay, I forgot to copy the last thing right here, quotation mark. Okay, so that's going to be it for this video. Right now, when you click this, it does that little animation. In the next video, we'll start writing a little bit more here, a little bit more stuff relating to the colors. So I'm not going to put it there, I'm going to put it here. But actually, before I end the video, let's take this and we could put all this, copy, and put it here. Comment it out. Let's make sure it still works. Okay, so that's it for this video. I'm just going to delete this. Okay, in the next video, we're going to make it so after this finishes, the colors pop up and then you can start clicking on them.